I should have hit the game before I started streaming. Whoopsie daisy. I should have hit the game before I started streaming. Whoopsie daisy. Alright. Oh, Discord has to update. That's lovely. I don't know who's in the stream, but hi. I swear I'll begin in a moment. No, I didn't want to invite people to that chat. I wanted to post a thing. Also, yes, I realize that this is probably, like, most people are probably still in school. Because it's 1:45. But I have all my classes done for the day, and I really would just want to get this last mission done, so we're on to the last Zerg mission.
You have done well, my Seraphet. The Protoss can do nothing but flee before the onslaught of the swarm. But now you must assault one final site before our conquest is assured. Behold, there is a temple not far from here that lies upon ground most hallowed. Though I have borne witness to the passing of countless millennia, the temple which you must assault is older by far. For it was constructed by my creators, the Xel'Naga, and it marks the site where the Xel'Naga first set foot upon Aiur. The temple must be cleared, and the Kadaran crystal set in its place. Only then shall the way be made ready. For it is upon that ground alone that I may be manifest.
Alright. If you guys remember that the last time I tried this mission, I teched straight to Ultralisks, and it didn't go well. I gotta love the sound of the Zerg. Hello. So instead what I'm gonna... That requires the spawning pool. Instead what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna just spam Hydralisks. Yeah, I need to... the weird thing is I've been playing the expansion, or the, not the expansion, the second game for the past couple days. Oh, you, get to mining. And in that game, you can have more than one, building or unit or you can have more than one building per hotkey. So I need to adjust to that again. Hey, get out of here. Get away. Oh yeah, creep doesn't spawn on friggin' whatever this is. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. The evolution chamber.
More minerals.
And a lovely announcement that pretty much anyone from this game knows. Well, that's actually a lie. There's one more quote that's more well known, but that's for the next campaign. Hey, you two. Get over here. Get over here and mine. Get over here and make me rich. Like a common man. Working for, like a person working for a CEO, honestly. Okay, more 6 seconds. I just realized I didn't make myself any tea before the stream. I'm gonna have to do that. The one thing about these old games, about StarCraft the original and StarCraft Brood War, is that it takes forever to set up your dang economy. Faster Hydralisk movement. You can never have fast enough Hydralisks. Equipping the drone. Oh yeah. I forgot this area doesn't have a an extractor. Oh, it does have an extractor. I'm just blind.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I know. As the Zergling leaves the Hydralisk in the dust. Hey. There is nothing blocking you from making that geyser. So make the geyser.
Our forces are under attack.
Hard to find good help these days, am I right? Do we though? I mean, I'm sure nothing would go wrong if we decided to try and make the Hydralisks without Vespene gas. Nothing ever goes wrong from using wrong recipe. Also, I do want to say it looks like an ant trail right there. Damn it.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm not actually sure what's over there.
forces are under attack. We require more Vespene gas.
Hey! Get over here. Kaboom. Hey, Robin. Have fun at work.
More Vespene gas.
I'm kind of glad I don't have to work today. But, why do I have so many minerals and no gas? Oh my goodness. I need to build another base. Yeah, I'm done with stuff for today. And I am also very tired. Whoever's been listening to the stream kinda vouch for the fact I've been yawning. Like that. Quite honestly, I think one of the most efficient means for building, at least for Zerg in this game, is just Hydralisks. Because they have a lot more life in this game than they do in StarCraft 2. And we have a pretty good range. It's not like a campaign-only thing. You can expand the range of these guys. Oh hey, more minerals. Like, I do need that. Is there a geyser? Nope. Well, quite honestly, I think if the opponents have Reavers, they're kind of screwed if you try and build Hydras. There's other bases I can build around here. Where the heck are they? There has to be another source of Vespene gas. Also, Zerglings sound a lot more terrifying in this version than they do in StarCraft 2. Ah!
The Hive Crystal is under attack.
My one defensive building comes in handy! fire. Where's all my address? Oh, right here.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
I saw you. I saw you out here. Stop being stupid. I know that's hard because of the game this is, but don't be dumb. I like how depowered buildings just stay like they are.
Forces are under attack.
I actually did not know this was back here. But, I guess it's worth killing this stuff.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Exactly what's going on. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
I don't have a lot of drones here, do I? Jeez. And I guess those guys are just going to town. Alright.
Our forces are under attack.
That High Templar's dead. What's terribly slow? Work? That sounds reasonable. Or, I guess, to be expected.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, now they start defending this place. Oh, they have a base back there. That's cute. Oh, I selected 3 of them. What? No. I need to start mining. They're trying. Oh yeah, upgrades. Yes, game, I know. In comes the art, comes my, yeah, I messed that up so bad. Zergling is just the cutest little monster that'll eat your face. I wonder if I actually should go for ultra. What are you doing back here? What are you doing by all the drones? Nope. Excuse me. This is my place, is that yours? my town? You may think it's yours, and you may have been here first. But as they say in Britain, everything's mine.
Evolution complete.
I like how you can actually kind of hear in the distance all the explosions going on. Oh, I'm making that cash money now. Make the moolah. I can see you. I see you.
All forces are under attack.
Did he die? I guess it died.
Evolution complete.
Anyway... let's get this conga line started. And see if we can go make some... go do some damage to that, yellow base there.
Our forces are under attack.
Hey, join the fight, you lazies. You guys too. Destroy everything! Murder! Oh right, you can't attack. Leave nothing left. Kill everything. Leave the Protoss nothing. Oh, that happened. That's why my minerals suddenly went to nothing. You guys are adequately destroying and maiming. Oh, no, don't attack each other.
Our forces are under attack.
Celebrate. The Protoss have launched a final offensive to keep us from the ruins. You must hold them at bay for a while longer.
Okay, can you go through the Nidus Canal?
Forces are under attack.
You can! It makes things so much easier. Alright, little droney drone. Little buddy. Onward you go.
Our forces are under attack.
drone? Why'd you stop moving? You need to go quickly. Quickly before they murder you. Your thing's exploding. I just noticed its little tail wiggles up and down as it moves. It's kind of cute. Drones are admittedly some of the cutest units in the game.
Our forces are under attack. Now shall the events set into motion so long ago be made complete. For the Protoss too were created by the Zelnaga. They were the first creation, gifted with the purity of form, and we were the second creation, blessed with the purity of essence. Indeed, our two species are but opposite facets of a greater whole. Soon shall our two races be made as one. Thenceforth shall all feel the wrath of the eternal swarm, for the hour of judgment is come.
Yay, so the Zerg win! Oh my god, I had so many resources. And now I guess we watch a cutscene. Is that a meteor or a flesh ball? Both, I'm guessing. The giant space crabs. Which are kind of terrifying, by the way. Hover crab. Mutalisks. Zerglings. Is that supposed to be broken infrastructure? Oh, hi. Well then. That was the end of the Zerg campaign. I guess now it's on to the Protoss. Zerg Overmind has succeeded in invading the Protoss homeworld of Ire and has embedded itself into the crust of the planet. Now, as the agents of the sinister Overmind spread chaos, as they spread chaos and destruction across the face of Ire, the stalwart Protoss defenders prepare themselves for the coming onslaught.
Entaro Adun, Executor. I am Judicator Aldaris. I have been sent by the Conclave to serve and counsel you. The former Executor, Tassadar, was commanded to halt the Zerg progress in the Terran sector by burning the infested human worlds. Unfortunately, he disregarded his orders and attempted to destroy the Zerg while sparing the Terrans from the flame. Clearly, Tassadar has failed us. You must not. The Conclave has dictated that our first priority is to strengthen our defenses. You must reinforce our outpost Antioch and make certain that the province does not fall to the Zerg. Your old comrade, Praetor Phoenix, will meet you there and assist you in this endeavor.
What was our character's name?
Commencing. Initiated. For vengeance. Confirmed. Commencing.
Okay, so the Dragoons aren't having too much issue.
Initiated. Vitora. Commencing. Lokai. Sankalanos. Initiated. Lokai. I am needed. Confirmed. Vitora. For vengeance.
Scale the bridge. Oh god.
For vengeance.
Hey,
Initiated.
get back here. Okay, you know what? I don't really care.
Initiated. Instructions for vengeance. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions initiated. Executor and Taroadu, it is good to see you once more upon the field of battle. Alas, all of our probes were lost in the last Zerg attack, and we had no resources with which to replace them.
Protoss probes are used to warp in buildings and gather resources, and they can be warped in at the Nexus. So yes, this is a similar manner to how things are done with the Terrans. Everything is on a queue.
I had intended to construct photon cannons here for defense, but without probes we could not do so. For ire, immediately.
Yeah, Protoss buildings can only be placed within this blue area around pylons. Sadly, the Nexus doesn't emit any blue field, even though it's like the basis, and it doesn't... Darn it! You can go and mine gas, little probie. Alright, and now I shall construct a photon cannon. I don't think I can actually build them on this. And more probes. You can never have enough probes.
I long for combat.
I'm not actually sure why the default color is yellow for the Protoss.
You've not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat. Some us.
Oh, I should get a. Hey.
You've not enough minerals.
Dang it. Yeah, I can't pull on the top there. Yeah, the forge is basically the evolution chamber. It does all the, all your ground stuff. What else am I able to build? Oh, we can warp in the cybernetics core. That's what allows you to warp in dragoons. It also does all the air upgrades. I think in this game it also has an upgrade for the dragoon.
I hunger for battle.
This is what we're gonna have one added to. You notice these like missions for like the starter, for like the starts of these campaigns, they're always like, they've always got smaller maps. I'm not sure if that's just me noticing that or what. Also, while I wait for that, I'm gonna make myself some tea. Where the heck is my charging cord? Because I'm a very smart person. Get another zealot warping in. Add another pylon. Because I'm gonna need one soon enough. Oh, I guess in this first mission, it only has the upgrade for Dragoon. I have a massive cables over here. My god. Some of these aren't even plugged into anything.
My life for hire.
That is a very famous line right there. What the Dragoon said, or not the Dragoon, the Zealot saying my life for ire. That's actually a very well-known line from the second game, actually.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
What would you ask of me?
Again, in this game, you have to be very careful with hero units because it's very easy for them to die. Even though they have,
For ire, as you will.
even though they have a lot of health. I'll actually go ahead and build another pylon back here. So I can, like, build up some, like, I don't know, like what's the word? Some like support buildings and stuff. Also, you'll notice for Protoss, even though I don't actually have too many units, I have a lot of psi taken up. That is because almost every Protoss unit takes up more than one psi. Or more than one supply.
Upgrade complete.
Yay. They're very durable,
I long for combat.
but at the cost of they're very expensive and they take up a lot of your supply. Oh, they're cheaper in this game. I forgot about that. One of the first upgrades you will want to get is the plasma shields for these guys. Because if you don't have to take damage, why should you? I mean, that's just like a thing to live by. If you don't have to take any damage, why? If you can take measures to avoid getting hurt, you should. Also, yes, I am using hotkeys. It's almost like... I also am making myself tea at the moment, as I'm pretty sure everyone can figure. This is why I will never be a pro StarCraft player. Where's the lid? There it is.
Upgrade complete.
Oh. Oh, right, I had an upgrade going for there. Is there any... We'll just start building
I have returned.
what's the word?
I have returned.
A store of,
Fire needed.
pylons.
Your command. I hunger for battle.
Sorry, Phoenix, you're gonna be defending the base.
Awaiting instructions. Initiated.
I know you want to fight, because that's like a thing of honor for Protoss,
Commencing.
but, what the- oh.
My life for hire.
I kind of forgot that that's the sound that, the Zerg make when they unburrow,
My life for hire.
because, I never upgrade burrow.
Fire needed.
It's always a thing I forget about.
Nagatsu.
There's a Zerg back here, nope.
Commencing. Confirmed.
You have not enough minerals.
Dang it.
My life for hire.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
My life for hire. Receiving. She house. What now calls? Honor guide me. She house.
Don't you guys just start walking off into nowhere? Go up the ramp! Up the ramp! Jeez!
Isosu. Some Galadas initiated. Nagatsu. Receiving.
Aha! There's Zerg back here!
Some Galadas complete.
Not enough minerals.
What do you mean I don't have enough minerals? I have all the minerals, good sir. Excuse you.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I need additional pylons? Or like I just need to suicide more my, my zealots. For the longest time, by the way, for anyone who cares, I pronounced it zealot. I didn't know what the word zealot meant. I didn't know it was a word before this game, so... Oh, there's a ramp over there. Can you guys stop attacking the overlords? God, the AI in this game is so dumb! I mean, it's understandable. Because this is, I think this game was made in, like, 90. But also, like, good lord, the AI sucks. Also, good on these guys for trying really hard to take out these eggs. Because, these things have the highest armor in the game. You would think it would be something else, but no, it's Berserk Larva.
Make use of me. Initiating. Although we two have marched across hundreds of worlds together, I never imagined that we would be fighting on Aya. The Zerg are indeed worthy foes.
Oh. I didn't know that was all of it. Okay. Whoops, no, I didn't mean to skip that crap, no!
Entaro Adun, Executor. Your defense of Antioch has restored my faith in the Templar caste. I admit that Tassador's desertion had shaken my faith.
I would hope that the Judicator would put more faith in their Templar brethren.
Tassador, where have you been?
Silent, Judicator. There is no time to waste. I have much to tell you. As you know, the Zerg vanished after the fall of the Terran world of Tarsonis. Though the Conclave bid me return home, I was compelled to remain. A powerful psionic call drew my attention to a remote barren world named Char. Apparently the call was answered by others as well. For upon Char, I encountered those who were once our brethren, the Dark Templar.
Consorting with the Fallen Ones is heresy.
Enough! Hear me, Executor, for I have learned much from the Dark Templar prelate, Zeratul. The Overmind controls its minions through agents called Cerebrates. Strike down the Cerebrates, and the swarms will surely fall.
Executor, Tassador may be right. If you can keep the Zerg occupied, my force may be able to penetrate their perimeter and slay the abomination.
I pray we can trust you, Tassador. Already I can sense the taint of the Fallen One's influence on your mind. You must return to Aya at once.
My concern is for the safety of Ire, not the judgments of the Conclave. I will return when the time is right.
So two things. Firstly, the Protoss have a caste system. So you already know that means they're just wonderful people. And secondly, they're so judgmental of, like, the Dark Templar that they're like, nothing they do is right. They're considered, like, demons. They're the fallen angels to our good Templar conclave. And I don't know if this is actually explained in the game. I don't think it is. But the whole reason the Dark Templar are even considered fallen is that all the Protoss, or most of the Protoss, have what's called have like these nerve cord thingamabobblies that hang off their heads. You can kind of sort of see it on the
I long for combat.
on the zealot there. It's like that part is like their like nerve braid. Think like Avatar style, like they have those like nerve cords on the back. And those, instead of allowing them to like directly control an animal or whatever, it allows them to have like a neuro connection with all of their brethren throughout space. And like emotions and thoughts can even be stored in that.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals.
So it's like and like every Protoss is supposed to like conform to the will of like the higher ups through this connection that they call the Kala. And the Dark Templar were like, you know what, this kind of sacrifices. Start mining gas. This is like if we're all connected and we're all sharing our emotions and our thoughts with everybody, that's kind of like
Not enough minerals.
how are we like individuals still? Like we should have some sort of autonomy in that. So when like the first person was like, hey, can we have some kind of individuality and not completely rely on the Kala or whatever, the rulers were like, no, fuck you. And then the guy was like, okay, well I'm gonna forcibly give myself autonomy and like cut off his nerve cords. And, I think it was, Dune was supposed to kill, like, them and everyone who followed them. But he didn't, because he was like, you know what, these are, like, decent people, and they're not actually trying to harm anyone by having individuality, so I'm gonna let them live. And then they fled. Oh, right, shield batteries. I forgot those were a thing in this one. But then they fled, and, and now the Conclave kind of hates them. Hey.
Instructions.
Why are you just walking around my mineral line? What is going on? Apparently the AI doesn't know how to A-click. And just like told it to like attack these two specific probes. And oh yeah, I should mark this as
You must construct additional
Son of a bitch! That is the, can I seriously not build on there with any race, really? But that right there, that is the most iconic line of StarCraft. You must construct additional pylons. It is so iconic and obnoxious that people who have never heard of this game know that quote. Oh god! Oh god! Proby Boby, get back here. Let the warriors go first. You can just build this pylon in peace. That's Cybernetics Core. This mission is basically, it's another mission where you're gonna wait for a couple of minutes and then go murder things. So this is mostly about building up your base and your army right now. But yeah, in short, the Conclave are a bunch of that's not it. They support a caste system and they're assholes.
My life for Aya.
What other buildings can I make? Is that really all I can make right now? Fine. Stop killing my probes! Ah! Yeah, I know! Thank you, game. You're very smart for telling me something I already knew. Well, that probe is just fucking dead. Hey, you can, Raccoons are so useless! They're so dumb! God, units are so dumb in this game. Fun fact, by the way. Were you dancing a jig, buddy?
You've not enough minerals.
You see how the drones are like electrocuting the crystal to get pieces of it? That's actually how they attack too.
I have returned.
They have like an attack power of like, yeah, 5.
I long for combat. Instructions. I am needed. Vitor, receiving. You have not enough minerals.
You know, the shield battery kind of sucks in this game. Because, it doesn't automatically do anything. You have to actively make it, help.
I am needed. I have returned.
You guys walk down a ledge.
No time for vengeance.
I kind of remember this mission.
For vengeance. I have returned.
I don't remember it the best. Alright, you want to steer clear of this part for a bit?
Life fire. Initiated. For vengeance. Knockout.
I know there's a base that you can have in here. Yep, and there's hidden Zerg just like I thought there was.
My life for
Alright, let's inspect every part of this. Make sure there's no Zergy Zergs. Alright.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
There's things right there. Things you can easily destroy. And that, what are you guys doing?
No, Kola.
Just stay by the ledge for now.
I have returned.
Just upgrade them building it. Nope.
You must construct additional pylons.
Ah!
Warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat. You've not enough minerals.
Oh yeah. Anyway. And if I remember correctly, what we're going to want to do now, walk down the ledge, please, is start on this path. Just to make it easy on ourselves later. I think I don't actually remember.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Receiving.
Really? Go up. Oh, my baby Christ. You can fire at a bug 7,000 feet in the sky and hit it, but you can't walk down a damn ledge. Hey. That is another thing
Executor, we are in position. I await your orders.
Alright. You can build scarabs for reavers before you attack with them. Oh, I can't use these. I can't build these goddamn things yet, can I?
For battle.
What battle calls?
As usual, the zealots are going in first if they can.
Thus I serve. Isotu. Thus I serve.
And the dragoons are gonna walk around like idiots.
I am needed. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
These are the only reavers you get for this mission, so be very careful with them. Reavers are very strong, but they're also very slow. They're little scarabs explode in a wide array, or in a, they go kaboom. Reavers also have a very, very long range.
Engage the enemy.
You don't necessarily want to bring Phoenix into this fight, but you can if you have to. Just be very careful with him. Because Phoenix must survive. And again, as I have proven in the past, it's very easy to get your hero units killed in this version.
You have not enough calls. The warriors have engaged the enemy. The warriors have engaged the enemy.
And remember, the shield does regenerate, so if you need to, you can send stuff out and then have it come back to the.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Unbound claws.
Executor. What would you ask of me?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
If you take Phoenix into battle, be very careful of the sunken colonies, because those shred your armor, or they will destroy you.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough raid complete. You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Make use of me.
And don't forget that,
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
that, the scarabs do take minerals.
Receiving.
So you need to be sure you have a good base if you want to keep them attacking.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
That's probably the biggest downside to Reavers. They are very mineral heavy.
My life for hire.
Move you over here, Booby.
You have not enough minerals.
Oh! Hey! Start mining, you jerk.
I hunger for battle. Immediately. Executor.
save your scarabs, Reavers.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
What would you ask?
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Executor, for hire. Executor, as you will. For hire. Nakmagala, as you will. For hire. Receiving.
Here we finally reached the Zerg Cerebrate. And we can kill it and make it bleed catch up.
I will remain behind and observe the effects of our attack. Return to the Citadel. I shall notify you when the brood becomes erratic.
Yay, we did it!
Executor, I bring news most dire. The Cerebrate that we thought we had killed has arisen again. The creature's battered form was reincarnated, despite the considerable damage we inflicted upon it. Even now, the Cerebrate drives its brood in preparation for their next offensive.
It is as I feared. It was folly to believe Tassadar could be trusted. The Conclave will not soon forget his wanton betrayal. Nevertheless, we must stand resolute. For attacking defenseless Cerebrates is not the way of true Protoss warriors. We shall overcome the entire swarm with the might and the fury that is our heritage.
Forget
Executor,
strategy, let's
we
just,
shall
you
lead
know...
our main strike force to the province of Sion, which has fallen to the Zerg.
It's like,
It's time the Zerg
why
felt the
do
wrath of the
standard
sons of
line
Aya.
warfare when you could do
Predator
guerrilla
Phoenix will remain
warfare?
here with a small detachment and guard Antioch from any further assaults.
Adun be with you, Executor. Bring swift death to the enemies of Aya.
Why do I only start with 4 probes?
Awaiting command.
Oh, we have the scouts this game!
Make use of
They're kinda dumb. But like, at least they're useful. Scouts, let me show you guys this. They do 8 damage to ground and 28 to air. In short, the reason why we could kill scouts so easily with Hydralisk is because scouts don't do shit to ground.
House.
And since we're probably going to be building a lot of scouts this game, we got to get the assimilator up. Excuse me. Because Protoss is nothing if not very gas dependent. Like even like their ground units, it used to were eating up
Minerals.
Shut up, advisor. Their ground units were eating up minerals and gas, but trust me, the air units are worse.
It will be done. Locus acknowledged.
You must construct additional pylons.
Son of a...
You have not enough minerals.
I've adopted my dad's method of saying son of a and then not finishing the sentence. Also, no one has, like, spoken in chat. Why aren't you guys talking to me? Did I do something wrong? I swear I don't bite.
Standing by. It will be done. Locus acknowledged. Kokolai. Locus acknowledged. Receiving.
Hey, fight my warriors like a real man!
Confirmed. Commencing. Shogun.
It was not in range enough for you guys to decide murder is a good idea.
Kills. Locus acknowledged. Contact. Kokolai. Iswa Superfire.
That's not the cyber core. That's the cyber core.
Not enough minerals.
And also get the forge going. I almost just tried to queue up units from this thing. And now we can get the Stargate. That is where all of our air units are going to be coming from. And now we can upgrade aerial stuff. So that's good. We can also get the Dragoon, which I am still going to be building Dragoons because the Scout doesn't do shit to ground units. And it's just nice to have something that can do both. Effectively. And I'll get a fourth one on there because it's a little more efficient for Vespine gas, at least. At least in this kind of base.
I long for combat.
I think I'm gonna get a probe ready to go try and start up that other base.
I have returned.
But before I actually build anything else, I'm gonna start getting the shield upgrade. What are you guys doing? Why are you guys going that way? Okay. Well, that part was easy. And get a second Nexus going.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Really? Right after I sent my zealots away, buddy? Anyway, time to get another scout going. And another...
Not enough minerals.
Damn it. Oh, sorry, Divine. Didn't know you were busy doing stuff. Well, comment when you can, if you want.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
So again, fight my warriors like a real man. And put a shield battery up.
Upgrade complete.
Research complete.
I long for combat.
Oh, I clicked the Zell instead of my Nexus. I was wondering why the Nexus had the option to move. But yes, let my giant pyramid just spontaneously grow a pair of legs.
Upgrade complete. My life for ire. I long for combat. You've not enough minerals.
Says you. I can have as many minerals as I want. Ignore the fact that there's a finite amount of minerals on the battlefield. There was actually a time my brother and I mined out a map. Because, in the multiplayer of this, at least in this version, if it's like someone that's landlocked with you, I swear to God. Is there the only way to get down? Of course it is. But if you play on someone that's got on like the same network, you have the option to pause it but only 3 times. And one time my brother and I were playing against each other, and I forget why, but for some reason we paused it a couple of times, and then we were like called up to dinner, and our parents were like, "We accept no reasons why like a game is not like reason to not come up to food." And we were like, "Well, we can't pause it," so we just had everything stationary, and let everything mine, and then we came back like 30 minutes later, and there were no more minerals on the map.
You've not enough minerals.
So by just letting the game sit for like an extra 30 minutes in a game that was already like 40, we mined out the map. I think at the end of that we had, what the hell? We had like a... How many thousand of minerals did we have at the end of that?
I have returned. Joran, Kios. I am needed. Garasas. Contact.
Upgrade complete.
My life for hire.
If memory serves, I lost that game because I was like 10.
Standing
What
by.
was over here?
Lucas acknowledged. It will be done. Kills. Lucas acknowledged. Contact. Awaiting command. Kills. Standing by.
Yeah, I need to build another gateway.
Contact. Awaiting command. My life for hire. Teleport successful. Missile 2.
Yay! Very little work left.
Contact.
Upgrade complete.
Missile 2. I have returned. Contact. Awaiting instructions. Awaiting command. It will be done. Lucas acknowledged. It will be done. I am needed to my life for hire.
Teleport successful.
My life for hire. My life for additional pylons.
Fine. I'll build more Why can I not, like, build over here? I'll have my horde of pylons.
Joran.
That use so desperately want me to have. Construct additional pylons as you send a shit ton of your units to kill themselves. I guess to fight for the greater good. That's clearly what this is.
My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Awaiting instructions. I have returned.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Awaiting command. Standing by life for I already done. Locus acknowledged. Awaiting command for hire.
Esau 2, my life for hire.
Standing by.
Esau 2, my life for hire. Go, you have not enough minerals.
I'm literally 1 mineral short. For what it's worth to you guys, I'm not sick. I'm pretty sure I have like some kind of sinus infection. I get this like every year.
I have returned. Input command.
What now calls? My life for hire. I long for combat.
Input command. Toward successful vengeance. Make use of me. Midora. Awaiting instructions.
Boss, I serve.
Awaiting command.
Upgrade complete.
Not enough minerals.
Standing by. Awaiting command. Contact. It will be done. Kios. I have returned. Awaiting command. It will be done.
Yeah, increased silhouette movement. That's actually
Your
helpful.
warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for contact. It will be done. Standing by. Locus acknowledged. It will be done.
Hey, you, heal up. You know, maybe you should just go ahead and build a shield battery right here.
I have returned. My life for ire. My life for ire. Commencing. Awaiting command. Cheers. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You guys need to be complimented. Like, even just a little bit competent.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ooh, minerals! Engage the enemy. It will be done. Awaiting command. Chaos. Standing by. Contact. It will be done. Contact. It will be done. Awaiting command. Standing by. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for ire. Contact. Life for standing by. Lucas acknowledged. I have Shogun. It will be done. Awaiting command. Standing by. It will be done. Life to fire. find it funny it deemed that base, which is the closest one to this one.
Shogun, your warriors have engaged the enemy. It will be done. We are under attack.
Yeah, I know.
Waiting command. It's acknowledged. The warriors have engaged the enemy.
And that probe just passes by like nothing's going on.
We are under attack.
No, my probies.
Contact. My life fire. I have returned. Shogun. Lucas acknowledged. Kokola. Lucas acknowledged. Standing by. Contact. It will be done. Instructions. What man calls? Standing by. We are under attack. My life for hire. I long for combat. Thus I serve.
Oh, never mind.
What man calls? Confirmed. I have returned. You have not enough minerals. Standing by.
He's trying. That guy's
I
trying.
have returned. For vengeance. My life for hire. For vengeance. Contact. Lucas acknowledged.
Time to investigate what's
Your
over here.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, oh no! Oh no! Not the scourge! Not the scourge!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Lucas acknowledged.
Scourge are the death of Protoss air.
House. So successful. You have not enough minerals. Shogun. Lucas acknowledged. He saw too. I have returned. Receiving. You've not enough minerals.
She house. Honor guide me. Receiving teleport successful. I have returned. Shogun, I have returned.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Some coming us for vengeance. What now, claws?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Standing by.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
What are you doing?
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Feel that great inspired. Screwed.
Awaiting command. Locus acknowledged.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Contact. Transmit.
Kill the spawning pool. Prevent them from building stuff.
For vengeance. Awaiting command.
That finish it up. Let me get another cup of tea. Like the Brit I am at heart.
Executor, Antioch is under attack by overwhelming Zerg forces.
Predator, you must hold your position for as long as possible. Fight on, brave Phoenix, and know that the gods watch over you. Entaro Atum.
What a cheerful message to receive at the end of the mission. now we have another cutscene. Lovely. The Zerg hive cluster near near the Scion province was destroyed, but the Protoss forces paid a high price for their victory. Praetor Phoenix, hero and steward of the Templar, was killed during the assault. The Conclave, convinced that its stratagems are winning the war against the Zerg, have let down their guard and turned their attention to their personal matters. The Judicator Aldaris was ordered to find and arrest the wayward Templar Tassadar and bring him home to stand trial for his crimes of treason. Now, with only a small fleet for protection, Aldaris and the Executor have traveled to the Ash World of Char, hoping that Tassadar is still somewhere to be found.
Executor, I know that you were reluctant to leave Ire in this dark hour, and that you still grieve for the loss of your comrade, Phoenix. But remember that he lived and died as a Templar. He has reached the Kala's end. There is no greater glory than that. We Judicator are called to look beyond such matters, to ensure the safety and future of our people. It is not the Zerg, but the rogue Tassadar, who represents the greatest threat to us now. If he is allowed to spread the Dark Templar's tainted influence to Ire, all will be lost. We will find him and bring him to judgment. Tassadar claimed that this world was abandoned by the Zerg just prior to the invasion of Ire. Yet I still sense a lingering darkness here. Be prepared for anything, Executor. If there are still Zerg on this world, then they must surely know of our arrival.
Clearly it's not the outside threat that's a threat, it's the inside. People not wanting to be in a cast. That's a threat. Also, I've learned that if you stick water in the microwave for 2 minutes, it comes out piping hot and it kind of sucks. Oh, that's not creepy. This is our introduction to High Templar. They are the ground cast. Ah! Everything gets stuck in this game. They are the
My path is set.
do I have to go this way? Or I forget, is it a good idea for me to go this way? Anyway. The,
Shall be done.
The High Templar are the ground casters for the Protoss. Normally, they would not automatically have a psionic storm, but in this case they do. So that starting this mission, you can do something.
It shall be done. You think as I do.
I don't quite remember how you're supposed to do this.
My path is set.
There was a specific way that you could get to this, or get through this first part without really losing anything.
My path is set.
And since energy is limited, I know it has to do with carefully using Psionic Storm.
I do. My path is set. You think as I do. It shall be done. Transmit what man calls. Your officers. Honor guide me. Thus I serve.
This mission.
For Hadun. Kola, honor guide me. What man calls. Honor guide me. Kola. For Hadun. Honor guide me.
Oh god.
Serve. Your officers. Steed I be. Your thoughts.
Also, you notice how the High Templar have that, like, blue echo that follows them around? In the second game, they don't have that, and it's really depressing.
My path is set.
I think I may have messed up.
I do. It shall be done.
Where Tassadar
Stop. My path is set. You think as I do. My path is set.
Also, High Templars are super freaking slow.
My path is set. It shall be done. Stop. You think as I do. My path is set.
Like, oh my god, they're so damn slow. Oh, this is a place where I really should have used Psionic Storm.
It shall be done. My path is set. It shall be done. I long for combat. No more. Thus I surrender. My path is set. My path is set. I heed thy call.
You can't really kill those things yet, so... Also, you gotta be careful with High Templars because they will take an attack command as a move command.
I heed thy call. It shall be done. My path is set.
There we go.
You think as I do.
Darius, Executor, how is it that you've come here? I was about to abandon all hope of rescue.
I have come to arrest you and bring you home to Aya to stand trial.
Arrest me? Ire burns at the touch of the Zerg. You travel all this way to arrest me?
Don't let it get to you, man. This happened to me once.
Who is this human, Tassadar?
The name's Jim Raynor, pal. And I won't be talked down to by anybody. Not even a Protoss.
Amusing. Tassadar, your taste in companions grows ever more inexplicable. Executor, prepare to take Tassadar into
Executor,
custody.
wait. I do not know what they have told you about me. But what I have done for Ire. Help me find Zeratul and his Dark Templar. They alone can defeat the Overmind Cerebrits. Once we have won, I shall gladly submit myself to the judgment of the Conclave.
Unthinkable. You presume that we would side with the Dark Ones as you have? You have gone quite mad, Tassadar.
You shall speak of them with respect, Aldaris. Executor, there is much that I can explain to you. If only you'll help me find Zeratul.
So that was a lovely, lovely thing there. Also, note that you can, merge High Templar into Archons. They lose their abilities, but they gain, a lot more damage.
Rainer here. This should be good. Oh yeah.
So yeah, apparently... Oh, there's a beacon here. So, yeah, we went all this way to find this guy who has some idea of how to kill, Zerg. And now we have to arrest him.
You've not enough minerals.
After we build like 50 million probes.
You've not enough minerals.
Let's construct additional pylons. Someone actually made a rap out of the whole "you must construct additional pylons" thing. It's actually pretty good. So, while I'm waiting for just a good supply, how have you guys been as of late? What's up with the couple of people watching this? How's life for you?
Anytime you're ready.
Any like life-changing events happen with anyone?
How may I help?
Like with that guy?
Rainer here.
Just got mutilated.
You've not enough minerals.
I think this is actually a mirror of one of the two-player maps I like to play. Did you guys know that ancient Egyptians actually had tattoos? Because that's a thing that I learned.
My life for ire.
Just put that in the Venn diagram of pylons.
You have not enough minerals.
Whoopsies. Venn diagram.
I have returned.
When you're rife with devastation, there's a simple explanation. You're a toy maker's creation, trapped inside a crystal ball. And whichever way he tilts it, know that we must be resilient. We won't let them break our spirits as we sing our silly song. When I was a little filly, a galloping blaze overtook my city. They shipped me off to the orphanage, said ditch those boots if you... Ditch those boots? Ditch those roots if you want to fit in. So I took 1,000 pulls and cut a route with orphan pulls. Now memories are blurred and the faces are obscure, but I still know the words of the song. When you've bundled all your bangles and your loved ones have been mangled, listen to the jingle jangle of my gypsy tambourine. But the... So please, children, stop your crying and just sing along with me. Oh yeah, that's another thing about the shield battery, is it cannot restore the shields of buildings in this game. I just tried to drink from my cup with the lid on it.
Steve, I beg. My path is set.
You know, looking at how I build bases, there's really no rhyme or reason to where I put buildings. The citadel. Where's my forge? That's already doing stuff. Upgrade that. Where is my camera?
You have not enough minerals.
Shut up! I know when I have enough minerals. These boards are hypnotizing and the whole wartime
My life for ire.
So please, children, stop your crying and just sing along with me. You know, maybe I should actually get a scout first before I go for that upgrade.
You have not enough minerals. life for hire. Teleport successful.
I almost just ate a tea leaf.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Yay! Oh, we can get upgrade level 2! I don't know if what I said was words.
Your will shall be done.
My life for hire. Teleport successful. You recover Vespine gas.
I don't want more Vespine gas. Stinky.
I hear you.
I heed thy call. Your thoughts. Sarah. Standing by. Contact. Awaiting command. Rules acknowledged. Contact. What now calls? Upgrade complete. Jonan. Kills. My life for hire. Sarah. Transmitted. I heed thy call.
Oh yeah, I need to get the frickin' Templar archives. That's not the Templar archive.
Require more Vespine gas.
Son of a corset.
It shall be done. Teleport successful. I am needed. Jonan. It will be done. Engage the enemy. Speak thy bidding. My path is set. My life for hire.
When you're right quick to the station, there's a simple explanation. Time maker's creation inside a crystal ball. And whichever way you tend to know that we must be easily. We won't let them make our spirits as we sing a song. When I was in the hospital, I gathered employees over to capacity. I took me out to the orphanage. I did those rips if you want to fit.
Your thoughts. My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I heed thy call. You think as I do. Stop. Shogun, Shios. Your thoughts. My path is short. Lucas acknowledged. Your thoughts.
Now I have that song stuck in my head.
My life higher. So more successful. Shios, I heed thy call. I long for combat. Shogun, I long for combat. For Hadun. Contact. It will be done.
We'll put that on for a little bit.
I long for combat. In command. Isolatu. Honor guide me.
Spirits as we sing our silly song.
Upgrades almost successful. For Hadun. Daoguah. Thus I serve. Honor guide
Hi, Stan.
me.
You said, I'm pretty sure that's you.
For Hadun.
Ah, Zerglings!
Honor guide me.
I got up on top of the mango, listening to legendary. These chords are hypnotizing and the whole world's harmonizing. So please, children, stop your crying.
Your will, I heed thy call. Contact. My life for hire. My life for hire. Shogun. Lucas acknowledged. Shios. Steed I be. You think as I do. I long for combat. I call. Isolatu for Hadun. Steed I be. Shios for Hadun. Contact. Lucas acknowledged. What now calls? For Hadun. Honor guide me. For Hadun.
I
Thus
found
serve.
Zerg.
Honor guide me. Thus I serve.
Crazy, you can't call me crazy.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I heed thy call. What battle calls? Honor guide me. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Standing by. Contact. Chaos. Shogun.
Stupid queens.
Standing by. It will be done. Chaos. Thus I see warriors have engaged the enemy.
I like how that Hydralis just totally ignored my zealots there and was like, I'm gonna go right for the photon cannon.
Initiating for
That's a great idea!
Shogun. Upgrade complete. We must construct additional pylons.
Screw you! I don't need no more pylons. Get off the mineral field.
We must construct additional pylons. Shogun. Realize for additional pylons. Shogun. Your thoughts. You think as I do. Standing by.
Can I just say that the High Templar sounds really creepy?
Awaiting command. Locus acknowledged.
You.
Chaos. My life for hire. Isosu for Hadun. Steed I be. My path is set. Awaiting instructions.
Like, seriously, that's the High Templar.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Locus acknowledged. What now calls?
Get off the ramp!
The warriors have engaged the enemy. Twilight desire.
Rainer here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. What battle calls?
Alright.
Rainer here. Sounds
Time
fun.
to escort these dudes here.
My life for hire.
Right on. This should be good. Anytime you're ready.
And you notice Tassadar is coded basically as a High Templar. He is a High Templar. But he's the only one that has an attack?
Rainer here. Sounds fun.
Teleport successful.
Right on.
Like, he is the only High Templar that has an attack in this game.
Engage the enemy.
I hear you.
This is Jimmy. Right on.
Oops.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. What battle calls? Contact. It will be done.
I hear you. For Adun.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy calls.
This is Jimmy.
Shogun. What now, cause? Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your thoughts.
Rainer here. Sounds fun. This should be good.
Shogun. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Contact. Kills. We are under attack. Awaiting command. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Locust acknowledged. Warriors have engaged the enemy. Awaiting command. Your thoughts. Your warriors
And
have
Taskforce
engaged
taking
the
his
enemy.
good old time getting here.
Your will?
Anytime you're ready.
I heed thy call. My path is set.
Go ahead, Commander.
Your answers. I have to.
Your will? It shall be done.
Click the beacon, not Rainer.
Teleport successful.
You have my thanks, Executor. Now let us find Zeratul and speed our way home.
Executor, by following Tassadar and attempting to rescue the Dark Templar, you have openly defied the will of the Conclave. Abandon this mad scheme now, and the Conclave may show you mercy.
Don't let him control you, Executor. The Judicator have long since steered the actions of the Templar to their own ends. It's time we acted of our own accord.
Ah, Tassadar, have you fallen so far? To think that you were our brightest hope, our most beloved son. Now you are everything that we are not. You are lost to us. Not only have you damned yourself, but you have damned those who have followed you.
Such is the price for our race's salvation, Judicator. I have been here with the Dark Templar these last few months. While I helped them in their fight against the Zerg, I learned many of their secrets from the Prelate, Zeratul. Apparently, the energies which empower the Dark Templar also course through the Overmind and its cerebrates.
The same cerebrates which you told us to destroy. Your advice was useless, for the creature was reincarnated before our eyes.
Unfortunately, yes. Your attack on the Cerebrate failed because the energies that you wield are useless when used directly against the Overmind and its Cerebrates. Only the Dark Templar's power can truly harm the Zerg. That is why we must rescue Zeratul and return him to Ire.
You were warned, Executor. The Conclave will not be pleased.
Sounds like the Conclave is a bunch of idiots.
You have not enough minerals.
Don't you just hate when, like, the ruler of your, race
Not enough minerals.
is like, oh, hi, there's a probe. Yeah, the ruler of your race points out probes. Don't you just hate it when, like, the leader of your race is like, you know what? These people can do stuff, but, like... I don't know where I'm going with that thought.
Colossus. For vengeance.
Yay, only a half hour. Oh, there's a ramp there.
She house.
It's like your leader's like, you know what, these people, like, we could help our people, and we could stop the Zerg from killing us. But because we tried one experiment and it failed, we're gonna say no. You know, I keep thinking about, there was a video I watched by the internet historian talking about, like, talking about stuff, like, involving, businesses and what happens when you have businesses interact with the general public. And, apparently one of those was that, I don't know anything about Twitter. Well, I have a Twitter account, but it's really only to answer stuff from Ants Canada by now. But apparently, like, the people who run, like, the Twitter accounts for, like, Wendy's, and,
I long for combat.
like, McDonald's or whatever, they were all, like, for a while they were, like, trying to pretend that they're a people, that they're a person. And apparently Twitter got fed up with it. So there's a meme going around that's like a crab shooting lasers out of its eyes called that just has the text silence brand on it. And apparently it's used when like, to quote internet historian, it's used when things are too relatable. Or when they're trying to be too relatable.
I long for combat.
How may I help?
Also, there was a time when McDonald's decided, you know what would be great? If we let people design and name their own burgers. If we let the public name a burger, nothing could go wrong with letting the general public name things. Especially anonymously. And that went about as well as anyone would expect. You got things like, You know, there was like the toddler body bag, the atheist's delight. Someone made like the pussy sandwich. There was one where it was a bunch of pineapple slices, and I'm pretty sure that one was like a dick or something.
You've not enough minerals.
Damn it. By the way, the atheist's delight was just a blank. There was just nothing there. And I think the toddler body bag was like half covered in ketchup.
I have returned.
Get that going. Do I have the forge yet? No, I don't. I see you! I see you! I see you, bastards.
For vengeance. I long for combat.
Oh yeah, we have the shuttle in this mission. I don't think we get the Reaver yet, though. Yep, we're still stuck with the Scout. There are two other... No, wait. 3 other units we can get at the what am I thinking of? At the Stargate there. But we can't get them yet.
Receiving. Nagatsu. Mitora.
Oh, I'm on an island.
Upgrade complete. Confirmed.
Remember which meme?
Commencing.
The Silence brand?
Initiating. For vengeance. Nagatsu. Confirmed. For vengeance. Commencing.
I see that.
For vengeance.
Oh, we can get Reavers!
Not enough minerals have engaged the enemy. Isa for Hadun. Gaogola.
Oh. Tassizar just killed the crap out of that thing. But remember what? Or which meme are you speaking of? Specifically.
Isa
By the way, is it true that there are YouTubers that, like, all they do is just eat on camera?
Isatsu! For Hadun!
I don't know. Divine said that and then didn't answer my question because I talked about like 3. Also, good to know you don't want to hear my voice. Good to know I am loved. That's not what I wanted to go back to the thingamabob. I should build some scouts.
Teleport successful. Upgrade complete.
What upgrade? What? Oh, shuttles.
Contact.
I just noticed, by the way, that probe appeared out of nowhere. I am constructing additional pylons! Who sent me a message? think about how much it would suck if, like, you were on, like, one of these, like, weird Protoss shuttles, and, like, much like, the unfortunate real life, if a unit is in a, shuttle, and the shuttle dies, everything in the shuttle dies too. Can you just imagine how that would be? Like, you're in one of those things, flying over this lava world, and just suddenly you're just free falling toward the magma. Cause I'm free! Free falling! I'm gonna be a second.
So we must construct additional pylons. Upgrade complete.
Alright, I'm back and I see I have a shit ton of minerals. And that means... upgrade. Oh yeah. Select and build, you little pieces of shit. I'm gonna ignore the fact I said build instead of harvest.
You've not enough minerals.
Now I do.
I hear you.
You've not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh hey, there's some Terran stuff here.
will be done.
Why?
Chaos. Shogun? Teleport successful. Contact Chaos.
No. I think.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I think I'll go for a couple of Archons.
Teleport successful. Your warriors engage the enemy.
This world feels so desolate.
Awaiting command. Chaos. Standing by. Awaiting command.
I like that the Reaver makes silly noises. It's so cute and terrifying. Everything it touches explodes. I mean, just look at it. It's like a big fuzzy caterpillar, right?
Teleport successful. Standing by. Chaos. Zaptaladas. Make use of me. Shogun.
Standing by.
We are under attack.
Contact. Standing aside. Hurry.
Complete. The warriors have engaged the enemy. We are under attack.
Genius complete.
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Transmitted. Someone else. Input command.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Everything a Reaver touches explodes! It's like the explosion version of Midas.
Focus. Destroy. Annihilate. Upgrade complete. Obliterate.
So many bros.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Also, if you didn't catch that right there, that is an example of the fact that other races cannot build on creep. That is something that is only the Zerg can build on creep.
I hear you.
I long for combat. warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. We are under attack. Awaiting command. Standing by. The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Of course.
Morale calls. We are under attack. We need focus.
Quite honestly, I'm not sure what the Archon is saying.
Power overwhelming. Teleport successful.
Okay.
Initiated. Kills. Locus acknowledged. Teleport successful.
I'm a great streamer, I talk so much. Why are you back there? I didn't tell you to go back there. You can go this way, Reaver. My god, the pathing in this game.
Teleport successful. Locus acknowledged. Contact.
Oh, it's snowing outside. I didn't notice that.
Awaiting command. Teleport successful. Standing by. Awaiting command. Awaiting command. We are under attack. Contact. Locus acknowledged.
Oh, the Guardian.
The warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
Yeah, here it's snowing.
Kills. Teleport successful.
Is there a probe here? I don't remember.
Jonan. Kills. Contact. Locus acknowledged.
Oh, of the people listening, who here plays
Teleport successful.
Sword and Shield?
Destroy.
Nature broke a record. What, for how early it snows?
Focus.
Hi, when did you get there, little Zergling?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Where the heck are all my zealots?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Well, I tried to save that guy. Oh my goodness! You zealots are the worst! So dumb. It's precipitated over 26 days this month. Damn.
Standing by. Jonan. Contact. Kills.
Oh, it's an academy.
Protoss Commander, this is General Edmund Duke of the Terran Dominion Armada. You are in violation of our airspace and have endangered human lives in your reckless attack against the Zerg. I order you to withdraw your ships immediately. If you fail to comply, I will not hesitate to open fire upon your vessels.
General Duke, I am Tassadar, and you are well known to me. Whatever leniency I extended to you and your comrades before may have been in error. If you persist in halting our course, we will burn your pathetic fleet down to the last man.
I'm gonna have to assume that was a hostile response.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
No, my Reavers!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Standing by. Awaiting command. Shogun. Locus acknowledged.
Fallout 4, do explain. And also, so I guess it's been raining for 27 months? 27 months. 27 days.
Acknowledged. Standing by. Contact. Total successful. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Teleport successful.
All the scarabs.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. It shall be done. What now calls? Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Cheers. What now calls? Cheers. For a noon. Standing by. Kills. Standing by. Contact.
And onward they go.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Shogun.
I think it's finally time. To try and get Tassadar and those two zealots over.
I hear you. Yes,
Get
Executor?
on the beacon! Thank you! So I can get victory and end that stupid mission. Okay. Oh, this is one of my favorite cutscenes.
Hey, Sergeant! Sarge! Hey!
You will immediately tell me why you have called me from my desk, Private.
Protoss unit, Sarge! Coming through the South Pass! It looks broke!
Kill it!
Kill it!
Fire.
Oh yeah, yeah! Feel that hot love right up your tailpipe!
I want to point out the thing fired before it even warped in. Recall the fleet.
Executor, I sense that Zeratul and his brethren are close by, but I have been unable to make contact with them. I fear they may be in grave danger. We must scour this area immediately and find the Dark Templar, lest they be overcome by the Zerg.
Alright, so we gotta go find... Oh.
I hear you. Of course.
We're in
Of course.
a Terran thing. And I guess our zealots just have to charge.
Yes, Executor. It shall be done. You will. Yes, Executor. Tarakala! I long for combat. How may I serve?
She house.
Yes, Executor. How may I help?
I think I remember this and I hated it.
Of course.
Tarakala!
There's a lot of dead people in here.
It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done. How may I help?
Oops.
Tarakala!
Well, I'm down one dude.
Adun. Tarakala! For Adun.
Mind if we tag along?
It shall be done.
Oh, I think I remember this mission. It sucks.
Of course. For Adun. For Adun. Tarakala. Your will? Tarakala. It shall be done. Of course.
So, remember in a previous mission,
For Adun. Tarakala.
Kerrigan was, going through a science vessel and kind of killing everybody?
For Adun. How may I help? Of course. Tarakala. It shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Your will? It shall be done. I hear you. It shall be done.
Remember where you can get more units.
Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. Tarakala. Of course. I hear you.
Teleportation field activated.
Initiated. Commencing. Initiated. For vengeance. Confirmed. Lopai.
How may I help? For Adun. Tarakala.
I long for combat. Awaiting
I
instructions.
hear you. How may I help? It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Of course. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course.
I like how, along with, like, the bodies of dead Marines, you can see the occasional medic.
For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala. For Adun. Of course. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala.
I start lagging
I
behind.
hear you.
Awaiting instructions. Lopai. For the
How may I help?
House. Thus I serve.
Son of a fuck.
Of course.
That was an infested Terran? When they explode, they deal 300 damage, I believe.
Of course. Tarakala. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done.
Now I am once again just a lone Tassadar.
For Adun. Of course.
Looking for buddies.
It shall be done. Tarakala. It shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. I hear you. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. How may I help? Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. For Adun. How may I help? Yes, Executive? Of course. Tarakala. Of course. Shall be done. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. For Adun.
Well,
Of course.
this is a pickle.
For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala. I hear you. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala.
Alright.
I hear you. For Adun.
So, this is interesting. I have 6 whole life.
Tarakala.
I might end up looking up a guide for this one, because I don't know how to get
Of
through it.
course.
So I know part of it is waiting for Tassadar to get energy back
It shall be done.
against those infested Terran.
Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Of course. I hear you. Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. Yes, Executive. I hear you. Of course. How may I help? Yes, Executive. Your will? It shall be done. Yes, Executive. I hear you. Of course.
Oh my god, Tassadar, why do you have garbage range?
Your will? For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. Your will? For Adun. Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done. Of course.
Mind if we tag along?
It shall be done. I hear you. Of course. Yes, Executor? Tarakala! How may I help? Of course. For Adun. Of course. Yes, Executor? Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun! It shall be done. For Adun! Of course. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done.
Checked up and good to go.
How may I help you?
Commander.
I hear you. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala!
Teleportation field activated.
I hear you. Of course. How may I help? It shall be done. For Adun, it shall be done.
The thing about having the Terrans with you in this one
Of course.
is that there are certain events
Tarakala!
that are not good that will only...
Of course.
Son of a bitch! On that note, I think I'm gonna end here for now. I may or may not stream more today or tomorrow, so see you guys then so I don't get too mad.